Welcome to another video. If you guys are watching from YouTube, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is LegitKorea. We're a challenger, Ahri main 5-time challenger, also peak rank 1. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to play against Yasuo, how to always win. The biggest thing with Yasuo is I see a lot of people trading against Yasuo when he has passive up. You should never trade Yasuo when he has passive up or Q1. So what I mean by that, if you guys don't know, he has 3 charges on his Q. The first one is a regular one. The second one winds up his Q for a knockup, and it makes his Q ranged. All right, so you'll see the tornado. And so in this position, what you want to be doing is letting him push towards your side. You want him to like push the wave towards you. So if he presses Q, that's really good for you. Right here, he starts Q, and never trade with Yasuo if he has Q up or passive, right? So he has passive up, right, guys? So what you want to do instead is you want to auto attack his passive off like this, and then once it comes off, that's when you go for an auto attack W, and you see how much damage you dealt. Now, if you didn't do that, his passive would just tank a bunch of the damage. Okay, this is really good. I actually purposely just walked into the minion wave so that I can let it push into me. Okay. So he's gonna hit level 2. But the damage has already been done. He pushed the wave, so it's gonna be towards our side now. Okay. Remember to always auto the passive off. That's the biggest thing. If you don't auto the passive, you will not win the trade, ever. I'm getting minion blocked. I'm getting a minion blocked so badly right now. So then now the wave is going to be on our side. The reason you want this to happen is because this is a gank timer for junglers. So Yasuo can't really like do anything in this position. Like he's just kind of stuck here. He has to respect it. He has to ward this and then make sure that, you know, he doesn't get ganked and stuff. Okay, Rek'Sai is bot.
An ally has been slain.
Yasuo's gonna try to stop this push. Okay, he's gonna freeze this. I have TP anyways. If it crashes, that's perfectly fine. But if he freezes, as you guys can see right here, okay, he actually clears the wave, which is not the right move. He should have just froze it. Okay, we're gonna recall. When you recall on a cannon wave, cannon minions take 11 auto attacks before it dies. So on the 12th tower shot, the cannon minion will die. Well, technically 8. So 2 from the melee. So 1, 2, 3. So that's the melee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then that's the 8th one, right? So you have 11 tower shots until... Oh, that guy's gonna die. You have 11 tower shots until you can get back to the wave. Whereas if you recalled on a regular wave, what ends up happening is your melee minions tank 3 shots each. So after 9 shots, all 3 of your melee minions will die. Okay, so that's something you gotta be careful of. They could be roaming here. Someone could be roaming. They're just trying to freeze the wave now. Gotta respect the Q3. Just play it slowly. It's gonna slow push to us. Here we're actually going to be looking to just clear the wave. We don't have mana, so play it safe. Clear out the minion waves, and we're actually gonna just TP back. This is a good timer for our Lost Chapter. If you wanted to go Lost Chapter, I recommend in this matchup to not go Lich Bane. Right, you need some sort of mana sustain because Yasuo doesn't require any what is it called, resources like mana resource or energy resource because he's such a broken champion. All right. Now is he that broken? Not really, but like, is that mechanic kind of broken? Yes, absolutely. Looks like he's trying to hard shove. When he dashes, you gotta understand he can't use abilities when he does. When he dashes, he can't use his abilities. Another big thing is he can't use his wind wall either when he dashes. So you gotta kind of predict where he's gonna dash to. That's his flash, by the way. Predict where he flashes to, or dashes to. And then you'll be able to utilize charm during that moment. Okay. We're actually going to be looking to roam here. They could be on dragon. I gotta be careful. Don't think we should be playing for this. No. Ooh, one more auto. Yasuo has a lot of mobility, so you gotta be careful of that. There's a chance Rek'Sai tries to dive me. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Alright, seems like we're safe. Just CS all that. We didn't get any of the kills, so kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. With Ahri as well, so you can see with passive you heal, right? And then with my Lost Chapter I gain mana. You don't have to fully heal all your resources when you take Lost Chapter and you're about to level up, right? Something to think about, kind of save you a little bit more time. Something you may not have thought about. It's good to keep in mind though. He doesn't have flash still. Make sure to just auto attack his passive. That's the biggest thing. Auto attack and then back off. There's a chance that Rek'Sai can gank, and also you don't see too many people on the map either. Right, he's dashing, he can't use abilities. Rek'Sai is here. Okay, bot side needs to be careful then. Team's gonna look to take grubs then. I can't walk this way because of Q3. Remember, always respect Q3. That's Q1, it's Q2. Okay, respect Q3. There's a Yasuo coming. That's okay, he has passive. Our Viego has Zac passive. He should be able to kill him.
Shut down.
Now, playing against the Yasuo matchup is definitely going to be more of like a skill matchup. I believe Yasuo... Oh. Uh-oh. I can't use W there. Not under tower, at least. If I use W under tower and then he knocks me up, right? I'm gonna tank tower damage. Okay. So I would definitely say Yasuo is one of Ahri's harder matchups for sure. So there are some times where you're not going to be able to utilize your leads effectively, or it's going to be kind of difficult to gain leads against Yasuo. So like, you see how he's 2 kills. We're pretty equal in CS. I know how this matchup goes pretty well. And even for me, it's pretty difficult to gain an advantage, especially against a good Yasuo player. Like, this guy's pretty decent, I would say. I would say he could play more aggressively, but overall mechanically, like, this guy is not bad at all. Rek'Sai can gank me. I don't have flash. I don't have ulti, so we gotta be careful of this angle. We gotta be careful of this angle. Right? I could get ganked. It is possible. This angle as well. Right, there's no need to play aggressive at this point. I have teleport if I take a bad trade. Okay. He used wind wall. That's good for me. Okay, we can see Rek'Sai now. And now we have our ulti, so we can play a little bit more aggressively. Yeah, at any point I could get instantly Rek'Sai knocked up into Yasuo ulti, so it's really just a mind game of, do I need to ulti or not, right? Because what if Rek'Sai just goes up and knocks up, but then Yasuo isn't around, so I just burn ulti for no reason. Alright, but on the other hand, what if Yasuo is around and then he presses ulti? Okay, he burned wind wall. It's good for me. Okay, someone's here. Continue to just push waves. I should have flashed. I knew he was gonna flash too. He used it pretty quickly. Yeah, as soon as he dashed right there, I knew he was gonna flash. So 1830, Yas flash. Ooh, nice hook. Nice hook. I'm TPing. I'm a little far, but that's okay. Ooh, that actually landed. Someone needs to hold that tower. Or, what's it called? Didn't go. Oh, it's gone now. Our Viego ended up not holding the tower, so we just lost it. That's okay, happens. Oh, there's a Yasuo right here. I do have to ulti there. Okay, we're gonna head back to mid lane. There's nothing to do here at the moment. Rek'Sai is gonna show up, so gotta be careful about that. Our Mordekaiser has a big lead top lane. It's very nice. Okay, force Yasuo to take this, and then we can go. Okay, we can reset. Now with Malignance, I would highly recommend going Horizon Focus. Those two items are extremely good for team fighting. So those are my 2 recommendations if you decide to go like Malignant's first item. Going Lichbane second item is like, it's okay. Okay, they gotta be careful here because they could get ulted by Yasuo. Doesn't seem like we have too much. We don't have too much pressure topside. Yasuo recall. Okay, not yet. Remember, always auto is passive, right? Okay. And if he's dashing, that's when he can't use. Oh, I am getting one shot by the enemy team. I was okay with taking a Yasuo wall or Yasuo ulti, but not Hui, Renata, all them. Okay, we're gonna have to match the Yasuo. And the thing is against Yasuo is like if you're in a side lane as well, one thing you have to like understand is never walk to your lane. If you walk to your lane and he's chasing you, he's gonna use the minions to catch up and then you just die. So never walk through your lane if you're running away from him. You want to always walk through the jungle if possible, right? If there's enemies in the jungle, you got to choose the lesser of 2 evils basically. But if you can help it, do not walk into the minion wave. That is how you die for sure. Okay, so here he has no minion wave, so he can't catch up. He can't follow me. Okay, so he's probably gonna cheese in the bush right here. Probably looking to cheese somewhere. So we're gonna make sure the river is clear, right? We just make sure the river is clear, and if he decides to take this minion wave, that's okay. We're away from it. So if you guys didn't know, the way Yasuo E also works is he gains stacking damage per time he uses it. So each time Yasuo uses his E, he gains, I believe, 25% increased damage on his E. Up to a maximum of 4 times. Right, so he can stack it to 100% damage. And that is not good. Right? Minion wave is coming in. Do not play around the minion wave, right? Always play away from it. To the river. Look, now he can't chase. This is fine. If he wants to like contest, I can look to make a play here if I wanted to. Viego's top. Ooh. Making sure not to move because of Rek'Sai Tremor Sense. Well, it looks like our team wants to fight here. This wave is going to crash onto our tower, but I think the opportunity to get a good pick is worth. He also could be in this bush. Got to be careful about that. All right, so we're just going to... Okay, just make sure that he's not there. He could still, like, he could have just been outside of the bush and then walk in. So you always got to be careful of where he potentially could be. I'm very close to our Horizon focus. We're not going to be able to get it before this dragon fight. Right, because it's 1600 gold. Okay, there's Yasuo. Thank you for the raid, Queenie. Actually use this. Okay, Yasuo's not here. Make sure to get the Renata before the fight. Very good. I'm gonna reset now. I can get my Horizon focus. I'll go top. I'll go top.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I didn't realize my recall was stopped. Strange. How was your stream? So always think about what Yasuo can ulti off of, which targets, and that's gonna be your priority target or like priority champion to kind of look out for. So Rek'Sai right there was getting CC'd. Rek'Sai can knock up, gotta be careful about that. There's a chance people are coming up. They could be around here. Yep, there they are. That's the biggest thing you need to worry about when you're playing against Yasuo, right? Because something like that can happen. My jungler did not respect the knockup. I should have actually gone. I should have actually gone bot and let my Mordekaiser go top. I didn't realize my jungler would just die there. Kind of my bad. I think I'm dead. He has QSS. He died. He died. Oh, our Jinx is popping off. Oh god, this is really bad. She cleansed nothing. He died to his Leandry though, so that's okay. Renata didn't press Q or it was on cooldown, basically. But essentially, yeah, I should have been bot side. Kind of accounting for that maybe my jungler could get caught, right? So then our Mordekaiser couldn't rotate up to Baron. So because our Viego did die, it was probably the worst outcome that could have happened for us. So we're going to be playing for Dragon here. Okay, next 2 minutes. Honestly, I'm probably looking for Zhonya's. Zhonya's is really good to counter Yasuo. Also, another item that's really good against him is going to be Leandry's. It gives you HP. If his passive is up during the time you burn, right, it comes up while you're burning him. It'll take off the passive as well. There's a lot of people here. Top is slow pushing, so that's fine. Okay, right here. Should play around this. Play around this. We win these. Okay, jumped in to die faster. Thank you. He also actually TP'd really late. So that was good for us. So we both burned TP, but he TP'd way later than he should have.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, dragon's up. 50 seconds. I'm probably gonna get my arm guard here. Arm guard for this fight. It's 1200 gold from Amplifying Tome. Okay, it's gonna be really good for Zac, or not Zac, Rek'Sai. It's gonna be good for Yasuo. I mean, it's good for Zac because of his engage as well. We gotta play through mid. We gotta play through mid. Maybe not anymore. Oh, I got hit. Okay, they burned everything on me. They burned everything on me. Really good for us. So thankfully they didn't burst me down. And that's why arm guard right there is really good. Whew. Was that intentional? Definitely not, but did it save the play? Yeah, absolutely. The reason why that worked out too is because they didn't burst. They weren't committed. So I was able to flash out. They didn't have anything to stop me. I was able to just immediately flash out. I should leave. I should leave. Grab this, grab these. Yasuo's gonna push this, so we're gonna have to go back bot again. So we're gonna see Yasuo here. I have TP, same time as Baron timer. So we're gonna be able to teleport up when we need to. Yasuo TP is also gonna be the same time as mine. Remember, he TP'd a little bit later. Actually, don't know where he is right now. All I need to know is information on this spot right here because we have vision right here. So as long as I can get information about right here in this corner, I don't need to worry. Okay, my Viego is inting again right before Baron. I can go. Oh, that did not hit. Very nice. Just had to wait it out slightly. Maximize our pressure bot lane. Right? Yasuo didn't have wind wall, so that's why I was able to freely throw charm there. So we can take Baron now. Very nice. Let me tank it. So if you guys didn't know, whoever tanks the Baron deals 50% less damage. I don't deal that much damage to Baron, right? So since I'm healthy, I want my team to take this as fast as possible, so I will be the one tanking the Baron. So we go Medjai's. We're going to be playing for mid and bot, most likely. I think we should be playing for these two. I mean, top would be fine too, but the problem is if we're that far off from playing dragon control right here, it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be very difficult to gain control. Oh, I didn't. Darn. Zac behind us. Okay, get them out of the fight. We play for mid. We play for mid. Play for mid. So this you can actually tank. You can actually walk behind minions and tank the Hui EW if you guys didn't know. Very nice. Take dragon, take dragon. Our team is not going for dragon. You know what? I'm willing to trade top lane for dragon, not gonna lie. We have Baron. I'm willing to trade. Okay, they're actually going top now. They're rotating top, so I'm actually okay, good macro play actually. So we show top. They run top. Alright, but we have Baron recall so we can get to dragon faster and they don't have any control here. Whoever called that actually made a pretty good call. Oh, red buff, red buff, red buff, red buff. One auto, one auto, one auto. Unlucky. Pull it out. Pull out the drag. Okay, I had his Zonias right there. I had his Zonias because Yasuo and Rek'Sai were trying to ult me. Both of them, so I took pressure and then made sure they couldn't ult me. Okay, Yasuo, Rek'Sai are the only ones up. Make sure he can't do anything. Watch where he dashes. You just gotta watch where he dashes. Okay, he can't dash anywhere. He doesn't have wind wall. And there you go. That's how you always win against Yasuo. Now, you won't always be able to get extreme advantages against him, but you can mitigate a lot of his advantages. You gotta understand his mechanics. And thank you so much for watching. You guys enjoyed the video. Let me know which matchups you want to see next. And I am live on Twitch, twitch.tv/LegitKorea. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.